Yeah, good day, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Uh-huh. Uh, this is a gift video. A gift video is a strategy that people pay for. You pay for, they sell it for big amount. But in the channel, we are giving it to you guys for free, just because of the support, the feedbacks, the likes, the comments on our previous videos, and the subscriptions. Like, it's been great. The channel is moving very fast, it's growing very fast. The family is getting bigger. Yes, and we are very glad for helping each and everyone. That's the goal. We want to succeed together. So any question, any suggestion that you have, the emails are always below the video. You can just drop us a message and we will respond to them. So this is a free strategy we are given. It's very powerful. If you are trading boom and crash and you have this strategy, you should be okay. Yes, because we've tried and tested it and it is working good. And the other powerful strategies I have, I'll leave the link below so that those who have not checked will go and check them. I recently made a video on volatility index. That's VIX 75. I'll leave that link too below so that you go and check it out for those who trade volatility. Yes. So let's go straight into today's video. I don't want it to be long so that everybody can go through to the end. I'm adding 3 indicators to form this strategy for the window 1. Then I have an indicator in the main chart. I'll show you the use of all these indicators. So let's go into it. In the main chart, I have Ichimoku. So you can add the Ichimoku first. You can pause the video and write these figures down. The Tekken scene is 9. Kijun scene is 9. Sequence span B is 52. Then you take the fill, then the styles. Just pause the video and write them. The level, you leave it like that. Then you click on your done. Then it will be added to the main chart. Then you add a stochastic. I explained in the previous video that if you want to add an indicator to window 1, some of the indicators will be for window 1. So stochastic like this, if you add it, it will come to window 1. Then from there, you can click on this F and add the rest to it. So the stochastic, when you click on it, we are getting the K period to be 5. The D period is 3. The slowing to is 3. Then the price field is low, high. Then the method is simple. The styles to piezo, the colors, you leave it blank. And that's if your screen is white, you make them white. If it is dark, then you do it black color so that it won't be visible. Then the levels, we do it 10 and 20. The color, you choose any color that you want. For the stochastic, you see, we want the color to show. That is the 2 lines at the bottom of your window 1. So the 90 and the 10, the labels, I did it crash for the 10, so that 90 for boom. You see, the meaning at level 90, that's why we'll be using it to trade our boom. And then for the level 10, we will use it to trade our crash. That's why I labeled it that way. But if you want a different resistance or support, you can still use them. But a piezo 4 for the style, we are doing it 4 piezo. Then the color, I chose red for the lines. So you can choose any color that you are comfortable with. You go back, don't forget to click the done at the top so that it will save. So you click on the done, then you are done with the stochastic. The other indicator, very vital, is the market facilitation index. That one is the last indicator at your indicator window. So if you pick it, you add it up. So these are the figures, parameters. The volume is thick. The line we do it 4 piezo. Then the styles, that one is the colors that are vital. So you look at the volume up, that's the MFI up. The volume up is green. The two middle ones will take the color of your screen. We don't want it to be visible, so I'm doing a white color for the two. Then the very last one, the volume up for the MFI down to I'm choosing green. Yes, so green for the two lines. Then the level is 0, but you can choose any color that you want, the color that you are comfortable or visible to you. Then you pick it. The last one we are adding is the moving average. We are also using the moving average. So the period is 1, the shift is 0. The method is simple. We are applying it to close. Then the pixel is 2 pixel for the style. Then I'm choosing color red. So you can choose any color that you want. Then click on done. Then your strategy is set. So you see, this is the moving average, color red, and this is the stochastic. Yes, the stochastic. See, the top is boom, then the crash is down here. Yes, that's the stochastic. And then this is the market facilitation, the one with the lines, this lines. That's the market facilitation. So how do we use this strategy? We are going straight into it. Please take this strategy very vital. Yes, it's very good. So the only thing you have to do, put it on your demo, trade it and test it. Then you put in money. Yes, those who have lost money a lot, this strategy will help you win some money back. Yes. So please, we are not charging you for these strategies. The only thing you can do is just to like the video and subscribe. I don't know why people find it difficult to subscribe and like a video whilst it's been beneficial to you. Yes, you don't lose anything. The only thing is for you to help the channel to grow. Some of the strategies we paid for, it's a beginning. When we started our forex trading, we didn't know we can get strategies from our own research and our own analysis. So sometimes you have to pay for them, but later we are giving it for free. So let's go straight to when we are using this strategy. But don't forget, the zoom level is zoom level 4. I don't know, people keep confusing themselves with the zoom level. Fine, if you are taking the zoom level from the biggest one, then this will be zoom level 2. How am I saying it? If you drag your screen up, this is the biggest one. If this is your zoom level 1, then we are trading at zoom level 2, as in if you push it in once. If you push it in once, then it will to come to zoom level 2 for you. But then if your zoom level 1 is the minimum one, as in the tiniest screen, then your zoom level 4 is what you'll be using to trade. Don't confuse yourself. Most of the strategies, we trade them as zoom level 4 or zoom level 2 based on how you are taking it. Yes, and then the time frame is 1 minute time frame. So let's go straight to how to use this powerful strategy. Yes, so when do we sell? For boom, we are selling because we want to catch these small candlesticks. So we will sell for boom when we see that this market facilitation index line has touched the 90, and then the moving average 2 touches at the same point. So we are waiting for the moving average and the market facilitation index to touch the 90 at a given point. Then you sell. So like this current market is a good setup for you to sell at this point, because when it touches here, the market got here, you sell, you take a maximum of 4 candlesticks, you leave the market. Please don't overstay. We are not staying too long. Don't be greedy. If you get small, you leave the market. Please don't overstay. Yes, after taking the 4 candlesticks, leave the market. And take note, if the market facilitation index gets to the 90 and then the moving average is not there, please don't put the trade. It's risky. Yes. So example is when we go, yes, for this one like this, you see the market facilitation index touches the 90, but the moving average got to halfway. You see, it didn't touch the 90 at that given point. So we are not trading. We are not trading. So you wait until the 2 touches at a given point. Even if the moving average touches the 90 and the market facilitation index have not touched it yet, it is even safer to put in that trade than putting in a trade at this point where the market facilitation has touched the 90 and then the moving average is not there yet. But we are not even looking at only the moving average. We wait until the 2 touches at a given point. Then we put in the trade. Yes. Let's move for perfect examples. Yes, like this. You see, you put in the trade here. You take your 4 candlesticks. You leave the market. Please don't be greedy. So this is where the Ichimoku to come to play. So looking at the Ichimoku, when do we use it? On the main chart. You see, the Ichimoku is for catching spikes. So anytime the market comes to Ichimoku, we are expecting a spike to come. There's a video I'll link below. Under the link, there's a video I'll leave below for you to check. It's a powerful video for catching spikes. So this Ichimoku will help us determine that a spike, anytime the market touches the Ichimoku, the probability of a spike coming is very high. Yes, anytime the market touches. So this even helps you to leave the market at the appropriate time. So you can put in a trade and you take 2, 3 candlesticks. If you see that Ichimoku has come to the market, has touches, then you leave the market. That's why I added the Ichimoku, so that it will help us a lot to know when to leave the market. So I added the Ichimoku to this strategy so that the Ichimoku will help us not to stay, not to be over greedy. Because anytime the market touches the Ichimoku, the probability of a spike coming is very high. So let's use the strategy. So at this point, see the moving average touches the 90, but then the market facilitation index didn't go there. So per my advice, don't enter. Even though it's more advisable if you see the moving average touching, you can put in a trade. But then for a safer reason, for us not to lose money again, we are not entering here. We are waiting for the 2 to touch. Yes. Let's get one more example. Then we look at crash. Yes. So at this point like this, the 2 touched perfectly. So we can put in the trade. We take 1 or 2. No, we are taking 4 candlesticks, a maximum of 4. Then you leave the market. So don't stay too long. If you want to make more money, then you increase your lot size. You take the minimum candlestick. Then you leave the market. Yes. So let's look at crash. Let's go to crash and see when we can use the strategy at crash. So crash 1000. Yes. So with a crash, we are looking at when we see that the market facilitation index has touched the 90 and the moving average has come to the 10. See the crash, we are buying. So when you see the 2 meeting at a point, then you buy. You take a maximum of 4 candlesticks. You leave the market. Yes. So that's how we use the strategy in the crash. So let's go through. Yes, this is a perfect example. You see, at this point, the market facilitation index has touched the 90 there. And at the same point, you can see the moving average touching the 10, the crash. That's why I labeled this place crash, so that we will be able to know. So at this point, you enter the market, you take 4 candlesticks, you leave the market. It works very good. Please test it. The same thing happened here. A perfect opportunity for you to enter. You enter here, you take 4 candlesticks, you leave the market. You leave the market. Please, this is the strategy. I don't want to go through, but just test it on your demo account and be conversant with it. Then you put in money. You make it. We are making it. That's the goal. Enough of losing the money. That's why we are forming this family, so that we share idea, we learn, then we trade. Yes. Please, this is a good strategy. If you get confused along the line, please just drop me an email. I will respond. If you have any question about this strategy, or leave your comments below and let's discuss it. Yes. So this is the gift strategy for my followers. I was saying it's Christmas. So this is a Christmas gift for all of you. Yes. So I'm leaving the links to some of my powerful videos on catching spike. This one is for scalping. So catching spike, I'll leave one uh, strategy below. And for the VIX, volatility index 75 to, I'll leave a strategy below so that you check it out. So guys, this is the strategy. If anything, let me know. Thank you. All the best. Please subscribe and like the video and share so we grow together.